Alright, y'all. Show you guys what I got. A new bike. Not a new bike because it's an old bike, but it's my first bike. And it's new to me, so. It's a Suzuki gsx600f 2001. Yeah. You can see it's pretty tore apart. The handlebars are bent. So I'm going to try to get new ones. Wires were cut. The kickstand is broken. See how it's loose. Chain is loose. This. See how much it's sagging. That's pretty bad. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Ordered a new chain already. It's missing its windshield and the lower part of the fairing for right here. And what else is bad on this thing? It has a rip right here. This I'm not too worried about. I really don't care. It has a Yoshimura RS3 stainless steel exhaust. It's yellow and black right now. I'm gonna paint it red and black. You have to see the bike has 20,500 something miles. Here's what was wrong with it. It was cracked. I did some JB weld on this thing. Now it was better. Put a gasket maker on there. Now it doesn't leak at all, so that's good. I did an oil change and new spark plugs. What else? Here's the brake, front brakes. Left caliper brake line for the front was cut. You can see. But this will be an easy fix. Just gotta buy the part, which is semi-expensive. Just trying to look online for it, but it's hard to find. Not really hard to find, just hard to find a cheap one. What else? What else we got? What this is good. Oh yeah. This right here is broken for the passenger. This little where you step on, so this will be an easy fix whenever I find the part. So whatever for that. Now to my fairings. It's pretty beat up. Like you see, this part. The front, this part goes like this or whatever. You can tell, yeah. And that's cracked. It's pretty scratched. And here's the other fairing. This is. I already sanded this fairing down. And it's not ready to be painted yet, but it's close. It's gotta use a little bondo here and there. Some touch up, probably resand it again. And my primer, if it looks good, then I'll go ahead and paint it. But I'm taking my time for this, so I'm not in a rush. It's, what is it, November 14th or 15th or something like that, and it's cold as heck outside, so it's not like I'm gonna be riding it. And yesterday I attempted to tint the windshield, but it didn't come out too well because I didn't have a heat gun. But I'm about to take this all off and go buy heat gun and do it right. So, not really in a rush. What else? What else do we got? That's pretty much it. It starts, it runs, it drives, or rides. I don't know what drives. Everything's okay for it, and I keep you updated on the progress, and that's all for now. Alright guys, I just put my first coat of primer on. It's looking good. It's looking good. Let that dry. Work on my other pieces while that dries. Alright, showing some progress. Just laid my first coat of black. And obviously have to do maybe 2 more coats on that. This one's still drying. That's primer. Gas tank is primered. And we'll waiting process. Alright, looking good. Laid the first yellow, black, black, yellow. Obviously this is a tank, this is a front fairing. The windshield will go up here. Yep. Looking good. For this we'll have to wet sand. Yeah, definitely wet sand. A lot of particles going on there. Oh well. Alright, I got my new chain in. Okay, let me turn off the bike. I got my new chain in. Here's the old one. Pretty easy to put in. It took me like 10 minutes maybe. Here it is. Has good slack. Oh shit. Here we go. Has good slack. I got some of the fairings back on. It's okay. It doesn't look that bad. I got these new side mirrors. They're integrated. So if you look there, but I don't have them connected yet. I'm just waiting to assemble the rest of the bike, and then I'll put it together. But for now, there's the other side still apart. That's like the back piece that goes to this thing, like a piece right there. And those are the black pieces are the 2 black ones. And yeah, just waiting. That piece is terrible. Alright, just waiting still. Alright, I got I put this right here. I broke the orange whatever piece off, and then I just put some tint on there. So it's just a plastic, and then I have this installed, and it's working now. So let me do it real quick. See, you can see, looks pretty nice, right? And the back's also working, so it's pretty cool. I was hoping for this thing to be a little bit brighter, but looks like there's only one that's working right now, but I don't know why. Maybe I connected the wires wrong or something. Or maybe it's something. It has to be more than those lights that are working, so I have to figure it out. Alright. This is the before. So here's my plans. I'm gonna paint yellow. I got new fairings, that's why they're black. I'm gonna paint all of this, all the side fairings yellow. Paint this a gloss black. Hopefully plasti dip the rims, plasti dip this I don't know what's called, this bar here, plasti dip the forks, paint everything yellow on the front, like all of this. These are anything that's black is new fairings, so that's why they're black. That's it. Plasti dip this whole tree. Maybe tint my brake lights. Well, this is the before. I assembled all the pieces, but I didn't paint them yet. But it should look good once it's done. Alright guys, bad news. Since I showed you guys what happened, I was gonna go take my bike for a test drive, and I had it on this kickstand, and I took a few steps, and the bike fell over. Like, my kickstand is really bad. Like, if you see, it does all of this, and when it's down, you see it goes back and forth pretty easily. So it gave out, my bike fell, the case cracked, oil was leaking everywhere. Took it off, JB welded. The other side was cracked when I first got the bike, and I JB welded as well, and that's all better. But since all that was off, I decided to paint them. Let it focus. Alright. It was supposed to be black, but they came out brownish. And I kind of like it, because I guess I bought this paint, and to me this cover looks black, but it's really brownish. So that's what it is. And that's what it's gonna be. Still gonna plasti dip the rest of the stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll paint this. I gotta take off the rim on the back, and I'll probably do the back or paint the back. The front I'll do some other time. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Alright, y'all. Created my own paint booth here. Super ghetto, but it works. Haven't painted in it yet, but I like to come in. You can see you got a light. Got the plastic. So we're gonna sand this, prep it, get it ready, paint it, get it done and over with. Alright. I'm about to go in the paint booth. Check it out. Got the two pieces primered. There's looking good. Looking real good. Super glad that I got the paint, 4 paint gun. Got this half pint right here. Primer. It's doing good. Alright, got my wheel off. I'm about to plastic dip it. Here's the forks. I'm gonna plastic dip those. Clean them up first. Pretty dirty. Tail. So 1 o'clock in the morning. Yellow as ever, baby. Hopefully by tomorrow everything will be dry. Came out nice. Real nice. Might have to get another can of the plastic dip. Cause I still gotta do the rear tire. Alright y'all, that's all. Priming my other parts. Let me turn this fan off. Looking, there's the yellow. Looking really, really nice. Here's the bike. Here's the other parts. I'm gonna wet sand those, and then, well, I'm gonna wait probably till midnight to wet sand those. All of this is a part. See, that's the old plastic. Hopefully that's what it looks like, the color wise. They don't look quite the same, but that's the wet. Here's the rim. Came out real nice. Plastic at that. Plastic at the front. I have to hit it with a few more coats. But it's looking good. Looking really, really good. Alright, just spray painted the rest. Black, yellow. Let me plug in the light so you guys can see the gloss. Hold on a second. See the gloss on this. Looking really, really good. We're putting the pieces together. There's just one side. looking awesome. What I did was woke up today, decided to lower the front end an inch. So here's the protrusion out of the triple tree. That's an inch exactly. So it's lowered an inch in the front end. By doing that, I'm pretty sure it won't mess up the ratio. It's just an inch. Hopefully it'll give it a better stance. It's looking awesome though. So you guys got it pretty much put together now. Check it out. It's looking good. Alright. Got the bike running. It's in neutral, but the wheel's spinning. I don't know why. But it's all done. So my handlebars are cracked or bent from when the motorcycle fell. So first time the bike is on the ground since I started working on it. So I added this. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, I lowered it so it sits a little lower. Looks good.